This next session is on the proper setup of the Compaq Intuitive and potential errors that can occur during the setup process. When opening the OPO 85 bag cassette, please make sure that you open it across from you to prevent contamination of that cassette. First thing is to place your sterile drape on the Mayo cover, being careful to place the hands as instructed, right hand under the right cuff and left hand under, and then slide your drape onto your Mayo cover or your Mayo tray. What drape is this one? And create yourself a sterile pocket for holding your handpiece set. Then you take your tubing cassette and placing the irrigation aspiration tubing onto the sterile field. You can then plug in your cassette, and it's always optimum to plug the cassette in first before you spike the bottle so the fluid doesn't run all over the place. You turn the system sideways, place your sterile cassette into the machine by pushing straight in. The machine will take it out of your hands, and then you spike the bottle. And it's always want to make sure you fill that bottle at least half full, or that drip chamber. Once you've done that, you then take your phaco handpiece and test chamber, making sure that you are aware of where the red dot is on the phaco handpiece, and you match that up with the red dot onto the Intuitive system and slide the handpiece easy. Again, if the handpiece does not slide through easy, it's not lined up properly. You then attach your irrigation aspiration tubing to the handpiece. They cannot be connected wrong. And starting your prime tune cycle, you want to properly fill the test chamber to make sure you pass all the fluidics tests. So if we go to prime tune and start the cycle, you want to place the test chamber at least to the end of the blue sleeve and place the handpiece in an upright position so that the bubbles are bled out of the handpiece. Once the prime is complete, the phaco handpiece will then prime and tune. It's testing to make sure that the tip is properly attached and that the handpiece is properly plugged in and functional. And that completes the initial setup of the Intuitive system.